This is Kieran from Cryptobulls. You might have seen this article, how a Chinese student avoids censorship with the Ethereum blockchain. I will link it below. I wrote about it today. And I think this is fascinating since this is a real use case where a student avoids Chinese censorship by including a hex message in the Ethereum blockchain. I think that's fantastic because that shows the decentralized aspect of the Ethereum blockchain and how it is tamper-proof. So what that means is that as soon as a transaction or a message is stored on the Ethereum blockchain, you cannot manipulate it, you cannot delete it, and it's there forever. If you go below this video, you click the link, you can see the message and the transaction that's made. And you can also read it since I won't go into detail in this video. But what I want to show you in this video is how you can do it on your own. And I think this is very important since if you've got information that you want to share with the world, you want to stay anonymous, you don't want it to be taken off of the internet, you don't want the government finding out who is posting this kind of information and so on. I'll show you how to store a text message, basically text on the Ethereum blockchain. So what you will need is you will need my Ether wallet. So I've got my Ether wallet here. You can look on Google, there are some good tutorials on how to install Ether wallet. And the second thing that you will need is a bit of Ether on your account, since to store information, to send transactions or to store data on the Ethereum blockchain, you need to pay gas. And the second thing that you will need is a text to hex converter. So here is still the text from an example that I used. All right. So here I've got a small text with internet censorship as a control suppression of what can be accessed, published, or viewed on the internet. So what I want to do is I want to save this piece of text on the Ethereum blockchain. So I can click convert. And what that will do is it will convert the input text into hex output. I take this, I copy it, and I go back to my Ether wallet. Make sure you're on the send Ether and tokens, and here the amount to send, you set it to 0. Fork away should be enough, and I'm going to put this to 100,000. You need a lot more gas to be able to send data. Here the address, since you're just storing text, you can take your own address, basically make a transaction to yourself. The next step, here you've got a tab, Advanced Add Data, and here you can paste your hex information. All right, now you click Generate. Confirm your transaction on your ledger. If you've got a ledger, Ether is 0, make sure that is also there. Confirm it. You see the Generate Transaction here, and you can send this transaction to the Ethereum blockchain. Let's send it, confirm, yes I'm sure, and make transaction. So now this will take a while, maybe a minute or two, until the first blocks are confirmed. You can check transaction status here. As you can see, the pending transaction has been found. It's here. And we can verify this transaction. It's not found yet. So we're waiting for a few minutes until the transaction confirmed, and you can now click on the Verify Transaction tab, and you will be brought to Etherscan. As you can see, the transaction receipt status is success, happened 48 seconds ago, and the price of the transaction was 21 cents. And now the interesting part is the input data. When you can make this actually a bit bigger, and you can click on Convert to UTF-8, and then here you will have your text that you just saved on the Ethereum blockchain. I think this is a fantastic example of a real use case where people that are afraid of censorship can save important messages in the Ethereum blockchain. First of all, they can't be tracked. Second of all, the messages cannot be censored, so that everyone that reads it know that this message has not been tampered with. And all right, that was my small tutorial on how to save messages on the Ethereum blockchain. I hope you liked it. Have a great one.